Hey, it's Miss Kellie Michele. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to talk about money when it comes to your corporate rental, your midterm rental, your short-term rentals. How much money do you kind of have to have just set aside? All right. So, really, this is about reserves. How much money should you have set aside for reserves so that you do not get stressed out and feel like you have to put anybody into your property just to make sure your bills are covered? Now, what I do is I make sure I have at least 2 months of reserves up front. So, whenever I start a whole new property, 2 months of reserves. That's going to cover your mortgage or your rent and your utilities, your insurance, whatever bills you might have for your short term or midterm rental, you need 2 months of that. All right. Just because whenever you're starting, you might not get someone who books your property immediately. So that's something you have to keep in mind. It might take a couple weeks before you really secure the right person. You don't want to put yourself in a position where you feel like you have to put anybody in your property just to get the bills paid. Whenever you do that, a lot of times you end up putting the wrong person in your property and it causes problems later on. Whether it might cost you more money because they break something or they're just not a good fit and they're not paying, whatever it may be, you don't want to put somebody in your property out of lack and being desperate because you want to make sure the bills are covered. So if you just have reserves on the side, you can take your time. And this doesn't even I guess I should say it doesn't matter if it's really just starting out because you can be have a property for a while and it just might be vacant because no one has reserved it yet. All right. So it could be vacant for a couple weeks, a week, who knows? I'm not here to say, but if that does happen, then you have money available to make sure things are covered until the next person comes along. All right, and it's not being causing a burden on you. Eventually, you'll get the money back in the form of a profit when someone books the property. So just don't worry about it. Now, if you've had the property for a while and you've been collecting money and receiving a profit on it, my suggestion would be to take some of that profit and just set it to the side. Maybe just 5%, if that, or 10, just a little bit. Just set it to the side, put it in your reserves. That money can go towards repairs, it can go towards bills, it could go towards maybe getting another property, whatever. It's going to help you in the long run or benefit you regardless. So don't spend all of your money. Make sure you have something set aside to cover yourself so you don't get stressed out. This is not a business you need to get into to cause another headache for yourself. This is a business you need to get into to make money and make your life easier and provide you additional income and maybe possibly leave that job and do it full time. All right. So, just a tip, make sure you have reserves. All right. I hope that helped you and it was a quick, short video. But make sure you follow me on social media. I am on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. You can follow me at Miss Kellie Michele. The same name you see above. Put it all together. You will find me. Also, in the description below, I am putting a link to my calendar. I do provide free 30-minute consultations if you have any questions about short-term or midterm rentals. Specifically, I focus on midterm rentals. If you haven't been watching this channel, that is my focus, but I have done short-term rentals before I got into the midterm rentals. So if you have questions about it, you can book a call with me and we can talk about it, right? And I also tend to put some free stuff, free resources, free information down in the description as well. So make sure you like and subscribe so you can see future videos, and I will come to you at another time. Talk to you later. Bye.